before we get into the video, I would just like to announce that I'm going to be giving away a titanium white fennec at 300 subscribers. So if you want to enter into that giveaway, just make sure to like, subscribe, and also turn on bell notifications if you want to. And then lastly, you also have to comment your gamer tag as well as what platform you play on, and then you'll be entered in the giveaway, and I'll be drawing the winner at 300 subscribers. Welcome back to another Nothing to Something series. We are actually going to be going to Black Dieci. So we're going to be trading all the way from 100 credits up to Black Dieci's, which right now are, I believe, 37,000 to 40,000. So we're going to be going for the exotic version, just because it's a little bit better in my opinion. It definitely is like a harder rarity to get, and it's more expensive. So we're just going to be doing that. And the first trade of the series is going to be buying an anodized for 60 credits, which we just did there. And right here, we are hopefully going to be able to sell that anodized or buy something else really quick. But we're just going to be selling the anodized for, I believe, 100 to 200 credits. So we're actually going to be selling it for max of what I was looking for, which is going to be 200 credits, which is absolutely insane. I would have been fine just getting 100 credits, but we're basically starting off the series making a 140 credit profit in the very first trade, which is absolutely insane. So this is how I suggest if you're starting out, just buy pearlescent matte, anodized pearl, or anodized for pretty cheap, because a lot of people are going to be able to like overpay for them because they look very, very clean, and definitely people want them on their cars. So we're going to be paying 100 credits right here for a voxel, which is the first black market of the series as well, fairly early in the series as well. And we're going to be paying 100 credits for it, which is 100 under min, so voxel is 200 to 300, I believe. So hopefully we can make around 100 credit profit off of that, and also or maybe just use an ad and make more profit in the future, which is actually what we're going to be doing right here. So we're going to be paying a voxel 100 credits for a glorifier, which is, I believe, 350 to 450. So we should be able to sell this glorifier for 400 credits about, and make even more profit. And as you can see, we're already off to a flying start in this series. Usually it takes a lot longer to make profit in the beginning of the series, but we're just cruising through it right here. So we're going to be selling our glorifier right here actually for a cobalt emerald, which is 400 to 500. So we're getting that mid value. So minimum was 350. We're going to be getting 400 for it if we're able to sell the cobalt emeralds for minimum. They are a little bit hard to sell just because it's an RLCS item and they're in stream drops right now. But we should be able to sell them for around, I would say, 400 or like maybe a 450 credit offer, or at least 400 peer. So very good trade right there. And right here we're going to be paying 40 credits for another anodized. We were able to pick it up very, very cheap, which is always really nice because we should be able to sell it for at least 100 credits and make 60 credit profit just from spending 40 credits. So if you're ever making double the profit, that's always a good thing. But yeah, so sorry if I like kind of start a little bit and sound a little bit weird. It's kind of late right now and I've had a very long day. But we're going to be selling our cobalt emeralds for 230 credits, a big splash, which is 100 to 150, so that's already 330, and then a couple non-crate very rares and a couple of other non-crate items, so it goes up to a total of around 400, which is exactly what we were looking for. So hopefully we can sell this big splash for around 150 maybe, or just like offer it as an item offer and something else, which is actually what we're going to do right here. So we're going to be giving our entire inventory for these crimson emeralds, which are 600 to 800. We're going to be paying around 500 because 230 plus the 100, which is the big splash, plus the anodized, that makes it 430, plus all the non-crate stuff is around 500 credits, and he's going to accept. So all we've got in our inventory right now are the crimson emeralds, so hopefully we're going to be able to sell them and make a lot of profit, because we are underpaying for them in items as well, so we can get pure credits for them, which we're actually going to do right here. It would be really nice, and then we can use those credits to buy even more stuff. So just in the first episode alone, we're going to be able to get 650 credits, which is 50 under min, but it's okay. Or they might be, no, so that's 50 over the min actually. When I was recording this before, they were actually a little bit higher, but since they dropped, they're a little bit less, which is completely fine. But we're going to be buying them for 650 credits, or selling it for 650 credits, and buying our last thing of the video, which is actually going to end up being a fennec. which is really good because Fennec is 450 to 550, I believe. So very good thing to end, or very good item to end off the video with. And I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you all in the next one.
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found.